So we crossed over the Assam Plains and we are now heading into jungle hills, hill jungle, which will take us all the way to Konsa. We have since risen out of the Assam Plains and we are now climbing into the mountains north, I should say southeast, in Arunachal. A lot of tea farming and some curious folks on the hill. Woodcutter? Huh? And then on the arms. We're just waiting for the backhoe to clear the way for us. He's working on a landslide here. We've just stopped to check out the conditions of the road because looking up ahead, looking a little dicey. Can't imagine what this is going to be like in the monsoon. Fun anyway. An area of cultivation for the wanchos. People are cultivating, and what I'm told though is all the green stuff that you're looking at. I'm going to swing over to my right here. It's all illegal opium cultivation. Not supposed to grow it here. If the government officials find it, they'll get fined for it. Pretty stuff though. So Fortune was saying that this is tapioca that's drying, and they use it for making their beer. And the grandmother of the household's coming on out. Quite a lady here. Quite a lady. Oh, they wanted to show me her tattoos. Oh, very nice. All up her legs. You pushed it already?
Yes, recording.
So we are here with a wancho family and they have been harvesting tapioca and it's out drying right now. And we've had some demonstration of the kinds of clothes that they wear. This beautiful necklace, which is just stunning, with bear's teeth and some ivory on it. And they gave us a pong, which was very gracious as well. But this lady has allowed me to take a picture, and she has some wonderful tattoos on her legs that you can see in some of the other footage that we took. And good-looking lady, nice looking, nice face. Yeah. So that's it. I'm going to show them a couple more pictures from my camera here.
Okay, great. Okay.
So these young guys have just slaughtered a pig. How do you say this in wancho?
Walk.
Pig. Huh?
Walk. Gug. Gug.
Gup.
Gug. Gug.
Gup. Guk.
Yeah.
Guk.
Rock.
Guk. 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 Sounds like a bad word.
Yeah.
And they're scraping off the hair and basically the skin. And then what will they do after this? After?
They eat.
Just eating.
Yeah.
So it's already been cooked?
Not yet.
Not yet. So
Yeah.
they're going to cook it next.
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah. Lovely. It's smiling. It's smiling at us, the pig. Excellent. Good. Nice.
He from
Chile.
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 His name is Chile.
Chile. And what village is he from?
Mintong.
From Intong.
Mintong.
Mintong. And on his face he has tattoos. And when did he get his tattoos? Ask him, when did he get them?
Yeah. He says he don't know exactly when.
Was there a special reason for it?
It's a sign of bravery, exactly.
Sign of bravery. So he's a very brave man.
Yeah, in those days when headhunting used to be there.
You can see that tattoos.
Hallelujah. Jamani mo iman tam yowan pa kisu ke to pa. Nang de yo pi kam le, me sang sang lo to ke. Jong dem pan yu kham ke che, mi yo pi tan le. Pong, ala ala le mong me ndo lo pang sa e. Pong pe sa lingang, me sa nya sa, me nu nya sa tam ta la pong na ka yoban. Pom ten na mo iman tam ko. Jamani mo kisu ke ta ma ai mai nang thota ba nya ta ke jong na mo iman tam hai. Do na pa mo iman sa.
So Fortune here is brought me to the house of his aunt. And what is her name again?
Visan Mate.
Visan Mate.
Yeah.
Okay. And here she is smiling. What is to smile in what in Nokte?
Yes, ngeko.
Neko.
Ngit na ngeko.
Right. And I was just asking about she also has some tattoos on her back and you said her arms
Yes,
also?
yes, she has.
And she was just going to tell us a little bit about that, but
Acha acha. Ndi ko cham chi tu wa ngai sen tam tho.
Dạ chú ba mi tỷ vá luôn trong năng phần tư thì bây giờ chú đằng thị thì đang mà tỷ vá luôn trong giờ chú đằng thì là luôn trong
Ndi ko chin ma rom chi tu ta si he ko chi ta ta ngai kwa tho ta. Nang yam ba.
thì cái này si sự về đại cả nắng mà đại cả rồi hoàn toàn là bún cái này hoàn toàn là si bún mà khang khi đắng này khang khi đắng cống cả cống cái này tính phiết rồi thà tập làm là rồi xong gần túm mà phong thật à phong thật túm nó làm là sống cái đamแต่nó có liền sống làm nó có liền sống làm túm tinh mà có lý mà kế khẩm
Acha acha. Ndi ko chin chi ra ta da.
để bên này để súng cuốc chứ nhỉ súng cuốc chứ của súng tâm của nó làm mắc cái này thì phải nhắc rồi phải làm súng tâm của súng cuốc ra cái da mình đi mà rồi ra
Kin kha ya ra.
khi khai ra thằng này rồi ra đi mình mang thích ra công tư
When she was very young, at that time, they did this tattoo just to let the other people know that she is a woman, or so to say, a girl, grown-up girl. For that, they did this thing tattoo.
so it was from girlhood to womanhood.
Yeah.
Right. So how old was she when she got her tattoos? Does she remember more or less?
No, pan
mà hạ công mà
oh, pan na hem tu ni tu ba.
pan năng
De la hem chi tu ko na.
pan năng ấy tu
Acha. It is not like wancho. Say in wancho, only the queen can do the tattooing, performing.
So it's not like
can
that.
Perform. It is done by the queen only. But in Nokte custom, it is very different. The tattooing was done on the eve of Chalo festival.
Chalo.
And that is our festival. When everybody get together assemble together in one place for celebrating that festival.
When is that celebrated? What time of year?
It is in the month of November 25th. It is fixed for all Noctis to celebrate. 25th November is the fixed date.
knock
So these clans they get together in separate colony to perform this tattoo during festival time.
Okay, during cello.
Yeah, cello time.
Cello time. Excellent. Did she remember being scared or anything about the specific day? Like,
Chị tôi là nàng ta khu tu rangai ko.
chị mặc khá cả đi chị cả tức là chua đi cả
Oh, see, she was not afraid at all. She was not frightened at all. But some of her companions, after doing half of their tattooing, they ran away from
ran away, but she stayed.
She completed, yeah.
chị cả tức là chua đi cả
Some they left half with half tattooing, they ran away, and she completed.
Right.
She has in her back, in her shoulders.
Was she happy to have it? Was it something? It was probably something special, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You can see her.
Sure.
See?
Oh, yeah. Look at that. You know, I'm going to get her to come. Can she move?
These are the flower.
Very nice. And is it, the technique is the same?
Yeah, yeah. Technique is the same, almost like of.
So why are the Noktes so much better at doing tattoos?
Because
Be able to tell me your good name?
Good one.
Gudwang? Gudwang. And he is the successor to the chief of the village of Keti. Keti? Keti village. And he's brought us in inside the Pang, which is like the Morung, to view something you've all been waiting for. And that is evidence of the head hunting days. And he says they keep it here mainly as a historical memory.
British number paper level chindi have me now read
Ano nilele? British ya. Nangyo. Mana Burma na wong kapla ni. Burma wa. Cannibals also there. Cannibal tribe.
Papua New Guinea.
Yes.
Not Solomon. Well, in the old days, Solomon Islands.
Yeah. So.
We're in Laju, and we're talking to a couple who, the lady, definitely used to do tattoos. You can see the old tattoos on her face there.
Kata sana, kata. Big kata.
Gompa yung mo to.
Yam di kapintalo tayo thala yam bata.
She has a good face.
Big salak ma yam yeah. Tayo lam na la.
Apang to kudi yam ya.
Got injury here.
She got an injury. So unfortunately, our master tattooist, she has had some very big difficulties in the last while. And she doesn't hear well and doesn't see very well. So it's a bit of a dead end, but she looks like a very good lady. The sound you're hearing is gunfire on the Myanmar border. I'm not sure what it is. We think it's just routine. But we'll stay close to the circuit house tonight in Laju. I think they're after us, my friend. So this is old Nyanu village part? Nyausa, sorry. Nyausa. Right. My friend Mom here says that this is what they use for their tattooing technique. What is this called?
It is called Zay.
Zay.
Zay in local dialect.
Right.
Ken, no?
Very good. The roofs here are very distinct. A long hike up to the top of Nyausa. How are you doing?
I'm very fine.
Very fine.
Very fine.
Not tired?
A bit tired.
Okay, well, let's go. Wangi Lukam. Wangi Lukam is a villager here, the uncle of this young man right here. You can see the difference. This man, modern clothes, and Wangi. So, can you ask him how does he remember getting the tattoo on his face?
How can I? After headhunting and after all those wars and all.
Oh, okay. Did he ever kill anybody?
Yes, I did.
He did.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about it?
There's a village called Konnu. There, when he went for war,
Yeah.
He then did those things. I mean, like killing and all.
Really?
Yeah. And
Did he feel-
says that I just can't remember all those things, but still.
Was he proud about fighting?
Yes, I was proud in those days, but right now, how can I be proud?
This is a wancho ladder heading up to the second story. And the chief has 4 wives, and these are their dormitories. I'm not allowed to go inside. It's very private. Very private. So, lead on. Let's see what's ahead. Oh my gosh, a modern drum set. That's great. I like it.
This is gong. This is the gong.
And the ancient gongs. Am I able to hear this? Can I hear this one? No?
Bye.
The bai.
Bye.
This is the royal throne, the seat. And only the chief is allowed to sit there with a picture of the local MLA hanging above his head. And the trophies.
Younger brother of the chief.
Oh.
Yeah.
This man here is smoking opium.
Tìm cây hồi đâu nó ngon chứ. Cô nấu vậy. Là thấy có là cô ngon.
Is it common to smoke opium in the village?
Yes, very common.
Yeah?
Opium kusu vậy.
And they put water inside?
Yeah.
Water inside.
Mà như qua mà nó tạ hạt.
So where does the opium get put in?
Here. Yes, it is burning it.
And he has tattoos on his face, doesn't he?
It takes long
Yeah.
time to prepare it, no? To get ready.
Mama.
The opium.
Yeah. It takes nearly 1 to 2 hours to prepare it.
Mama.
If it is an original piece, per bit will cost you around 500 to 600 rupees.
500, 600 rupees to buy that? Per piece.
Cost more than 1,000.
Yeah, maybe. May have 1 up to 1,000 rupees or so. If you buy it for the whole necklace, I mean the beads, it might cost you around 70 to 80,000.
Là ngang cô tay chặt bông chú chặt. À ca mà làm cô thích. À ca nhang lòng là bạc lục xe. Nhi chú nhóc chú. Thế con là ca nu mới chỉ làm cô. Ni ta lang ave. Na kiem nok kam hu pu mau lo dong la. Ni sa ha ma mi ha ka ku to. Bong song ta dong kwa la ani to. Na ang tu dong pu lang ang tu dong pu hai dong dem ting dai kiem kwa ya. Ho pu o su ni bang ring ku khini ko ani lang la cha kwa. Tu ni sa ha ting sang ma. Ting ke phe he la ka ka ti le. Hãy cùng na làm pu cho cái rác cả dùng nu rác cả dùng nu
This is how they do.
Ở chụp cấp ba cấp là
That is the style.
tại là hunting head hunting.
They go this way.
ভালো হয়েছে না? বহুত খুশি হব।
Bây giờ nó rồi khui xe bị chết xe có đây xe hay xin từ nguy na là ai đâu đi đâu có tôm có số tôm xe thế là anh mình rồi kia mà cả như là cho cái gì mìnhยังไม่สิ้นกว่าเฮ้ยว่าอะไรจ้าอย่างนี้ฮะreally
And even he says like when they go for war, it's not like we always kill or we always get our hunt, but sometimes,
You miss it.
or else we would have already killed all those villagers. Only there would have there would have been no village as such.
Incredible. So does he know how many people he killed?
Nang obi lang ko tikjimi nang.
cùi ta về làm cùi
He has killed 1 to 1.
One.
It's like that.
chỉ là nó là ca ngốc gì chứ dắt cá rằng mà
No,
ta
no,
làm
he's saying he has
cùi chỉ
killed 2
chẳng lẽ
people.
tôi khuya là quá ba tay mà giờ phải cá bây giờ rồi
What did he do with those people when they were killed?
He says that he had brought. It's always like that. The person who goes for war, they will have to bring some kind of sign, at least if it's the finger.
Finger.
It's
So what did he-
that, yeah, you have killed the person. So he brought one. Hold this thing. What you call? Yeah. So like foot. And he says that he has got one more friend with him. His name is Manlim. He brought one head. So that was how they.
So he brought a foot.
Yeah. He didn't bring a head actually, but a foot to prove his bravery that he had really killed a person.
Right.
lupa bang mà tu là nó
Jangan dulu standing kayak berkecil hal.
semua nak lupa jangan
Nah,
Thanks on the warrior who was just smoking opium and showing me and telling me about his headhunting days. This is his warrior attire. Quite a figure. His tattoos here. No, just looking at this one.
Talang nó orang aku le
Hai nang hu tu budi. Hai taya hai tu hu bita.
nó aka ya ha i thấy quần cặp có một chút cái le
He's going to show me his.
na ini nasi qua
Abtahan they dance like this.
This is how they dance. Like the other guy.
Abtah.
Just opening this up here
làm sao vậy
to show us his opium patch, or I should say his poppy patch. And this is where he does his harvesting using those tools over there.
lọ trồng
Using the Swiss Army knife, he's cutting the opium flower, or the poppy. There, you can see the sap on that one. And he's collecting it with a cloth. There you can see the sap coming out. I think I'll send this to Swiss Army Knife Company. The many uses of a Swiss Army knife. So Fortune, our driver has abandoned us, and we are striking out on